Here is a video for all of you who want to speak fluent English by practicing how to make short speeches. A special occasion, 26th January, the Republic Day of India, is one occasion when you can speak and practice. Try to prepare short speeches and practice them. To give you an example of how to do it, I have given you here two simple speeches on the Republic Day of India. That is a national festival, 26th of January. Now you can choose either to describe how Republic Day is celebrated or what is the importance of Republic Day. Now remember, you can combine both and make a single speech also. Or you can take some ideas from each of the two speeches and make many more. It all depends on how much you practice and in what way you improve your English. That is the main purpose here. Now, Republic Day, as you know, was the day on which the Indian Constitution, the Indian rules and regulations came into force. This was the year 1950. So 26th January 1950 was the first Republic Day. In 2026, we are celebrating the 77th Republic Day. Now let us talk about how it is celebrated. Now the day is celebrated by unfurling the national flag. When India became independent, the flag was hoisted. Hoisted, the flag is at the bottom of the pole and then it goes right up it is done by the Prime Minister. The first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, did it in 1947. But on the Republic Day, it is the President who does the unfurling. Unfurling is when the flag is already on top and it is released so that it flies free. This shows that the country is already independent and we are showing that we are a sovereign, democratic republic. These are terms which you have to keep in mind. Sovereign, ruling ourselves, fully in control of our country. Democratic, where every person has an equal right. There is no big or small. There is no high or low. There is no rich or poor. No differences are there. So we have the democratic, sovereign democratic republic. Now we have a parade on Kartavya Path. This is the new name of Rajpath. We call it Kartavya Path today. So what will you see in this parade? The parade is a moving procession. You will find that all our armed forces show the defense preparedness of the country. The Army, the Air Force, the Navy participate in this parade to show you that we have the ability to keep our sovereignty in our own hands. Then we have the culture of our country. A great country like ours shows its culture by having tableaus, small scenes from each state of the country. Very colorful and very beautiful. Dignitaries from all over the world are invited to come and participate and witness all this. The day is also marked by paying respect to our freedom fighters because of whose sacrifice we are able to see the day today, the Independence Day, the Republic Day, all because of the freedom fighters. And then we have to also remember that awards are given on this day. We have gallantry awards for our armed forces. We have police awards. We also have civilian awards, which are called Padma Awards. And then we have Children's Bravery Awards. There are many children who do acts of bravery throughout the year. It is on 26th January that they are recognized. Schools, colleges, other institutions celebrate this day on their own. There are patriotic songs to be heard in every street throughout the country. Speeches are heard, and every person feels a sense of pride and patriotism for India, that is their country. In this way, the day is celebrated. That was the first of the points which I thought we could talk about. The second example is of the importance of Republic Day of India. We got independence from the British in 1947, but still the British rules and laws continued to be in force till the Constitution of India, with its own rules and laws, came into effect. Under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, by 1949, the Constitution was ready. Therefore, a date was chosen, 26 January 1950, when this Constitution came into force, replacing what was earlier the foreign laws with Indian laws, Indian rules and regulations. This Constitution is something which all of us respect, because it is a symbol that India is truly free. It doesn't have to depend on any outside force anymore. The Constitution is a symbol of justice, equality, and unity. These are very important terms. Justice, equality, and unity. Justice is that everybody gets justice whenever there is something against you or your group, then you can always seek justice. The country is divided into different layers. We have the judiciary, which is headed by the Supreme Court, and we have the government, which is headed by the Parliament. And lower than that, at second level, we have the state government, and then we have the local government. All these are the forms which are enshrined in the Constitution to ensure justice for everybody. Then you have equality, that everyone in India is equal. You cannot differentiate between a person because of their gender, their color, their religion, their caste, no differences at all. Then you also have unity. India's beauty is that it is a country with lots of differences, diversity in everything, in food, in language, in beliefs, in culture, in whatever we do. But everything comes together when we say we are Indian. And that is what the Constitution represents. The Constitution also tells us that we have certain rights. Every citizen of the country has certain rights. We should all be aware of what rights we have. For instance, we have right to education, we have right to livelihood, and many such things. But we also have duties and responsibilities. The right is not only what we have duties and responsibilities towards the nation. So as we pay our respects to people who got us freedom by sacrificing themselves, the freedom fighters and all our great leaders, we should remember that it is our duty now to take the country forward. The Republic Day is a national festival when each one of us pledges our best to this country. We say that we will do what is best for our nation. Whatever little I can do, I must do for the good of my nation. And my nation means the people of my country. This is what everyone pledges, from the small child who recites the pledge in the school to a grown-up or an elderly person. Everybody does it. I was shocked recently to find a 40-year-old, possibly educated in school, telling me that he has never heard of the partition of India. He has never heard that the country got freedom and it was divided. I felt very sad that a country which has got its freedom with such difficulty has people who have no commitment to this country. So let us use this important date, that is the Republic Day, 26 January, as a date when we give ourselves completely to our nation and we have all the values which the nation teaches us, so that our nation goes higher and higher in the hierarchy of the world's great nations. These are the two examples of the speeches I have given you. Now you can choose some of these ideas, write a speech on your own and deliver it on Republic Day if you get a chance, or practice it on your own. Deliver it in your locality, in your community, in your small, locality wherever you stay, in your housing complex, in your school, college, office, anywhere. Practice it and you will find that not only English, but a sense of pride that you are using an international language to talk about a national festival will come to you. Thank you and all the best.